not the way. Okay? At some point in time, you gotta change some things about yourself. If you want to be better. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't want that there. No, I want that over there, bro. Look, now you have an empty spot right there. And no. That's not gonna work, bro. That's not gonna work. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. See, one day you would realize that some of the things you do are not meant to be done. So don't do that anymore, okay? Don't do that anymore. You just do what you want to do on this show. I mean, it comes a time in every man's life where he has to become the man that he's going to become for the rest of his life. So why can't you let that day be today? I'm just saying, bro. I believe in you, but do you believe in yourself? That's the question. Do you believe in yourself?
I believe I can fly.
No. See, you've been listening too much R. Kelly. Look, R. Kelly is the type of person right now you don't want to be listening to. He's just not there as a person. You know what I'm saying? He's just not there as a person. He was a sick individual.
What about Scott Jensen? Should I listen to him?
You see this?
Yeah.
You see this?
Yeah.
You ever do that again?
What did I do?
You're doing it again, man. I told you to stop doing this. Become a better person, and you've not yet learned how to become a better person. At all. At all. I mean, dang, man. I thought we was going to do something different today.
The show has started. Good morning, everybody. How are you all today? Dave Ziegler, how are you, my friend? Gosh, it's nice to see you all this morning. So bright and early. Oh, man, what we do for you. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Welcome, y'all, to the SubaruSteve and Anthony V show.
Woo!
This is SubaruSteve.
And this is Anthony V.
We are happy to be here on this beautiful Tuesday morning.
Oh, man, it is beautiful, too.
Tuesday morning, it's the 19th, man.
It is the 19th of 2020. This day will never come again.
Yes, it will.
No, not this day.
Yes, it will.
In this year.
It will.
No, it won't.
I dream about it tomorrow, and it'll still be today.
Okay, I like the way you're thinking there.
What's that, man?
What,
Did you break something?
No, but what, I'll get that in a second. It's mine.
No, man, move. Let me get it.
No.
Move, man.
No, man.
I want to get it.
What are we here to do?
To respect each other. And
We're
then
here-
talk while we talk.
That's right. Scott Jensen, happy birthday to you. I just got to get that out real quick.
Don't do that ever again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways,
What's wrong with you, man?
we are here to inspire, perspire,
It's not your
motivate,
birthday time.
inspirate, and make a smile on that face right there.
keep
On
your
your
elbows
face.
to yourself,
Jim
man.
Ashby. I went to high school with Jim
Hey, no,
Ashby.
man. Your elbows is ashy.
Whoa, man. Don't call my elbows assy.
Bro, what's
You like
wrong,
my
man?
ashy elbows?
No, man.
How
Come
you want
on,
to
man.
touch?
Bro.
Anyways,
What's going on, man?
make sure you hit that share button.
Have you been
Jim.
working out your
Down
elbows?
here, there's a button that says share. Hit the share button. Let the other people from Grofton that I know, that you know, that you know, that I know, that I don't know that you know, hit that share button so they
Hey,
can
bro.
see
Hey,
what
bro.
Steve Montgomery, SubaruSteve, is doing down here
Hello.
in VA Beach, which opens this Friday.
Hello.
Hey, Anthony V, how
Have
are
you been working out your elbows?
Yep.
That's how you work out your elbows? That's not your elbows, it's your shoulders, bro. It's your shoulders, man. Look,
Anyways,
look.
on YouTube right now.
Yes.
If you're watching this on the rewind later,
You're not looking!
I don't want to look.
That's very important, man. You You don't listen, bro.
I don't listen very well.
You don't listen.
What did you say? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, listen. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube.
Touching stuff.
That subscribe button on YouTube is vital to our success, and we need to count on you.
Everybody.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking at Jim.
Oh. Well, we've got birthdays to talk about.
Jim is here. I got a lot.
Oh, man, you always have a lot of stuff. Damien, good morning to you.
I got a lot.
Anthony Vonner, good morning to you.
Who's that? Who's Anthony Brown?
That's you, buddy.
That's me.
I love it when you're watching us when we're doing live stuff and like you're here, but you're there, and you're there, but you're here, but you're watching you there, here, there, and everywhere. I love it. I love it. I love it.
You don't make
Man,
any
I
sense
love
right
it.
now. You make 0 cents.
Okay, I like that too, because you know what? If you get enough 0 cents, you end up with a penny. And if you get a penny and you get 10 of those, you got 10 cents. And if you get more pennies, you could have $1. And once you have $1, you can holla. Holla for $1.
0
Stop
cents.
pushing on me, man.
You keep putting come on, man.
Okay.
0 cents does not equal a penny.
Okay?
And you can't get enough 0 cents because 0 cents is no sense.
That's nonsense.
No.
I like it. Hey, you got a lot of birthdays. I only got 3, so you want to start with like 2 of yours?
I'm gonna start with 3 of mine. Scott Jensen, of course.
Scott Jensen, happy
You want to
birthday.
just go ahead and just interrupt me
You know
and
what?
talk
You
about
know
Scott
Scott
Jensen.
way back.
Man, whatever. Don't talk about Scott Jensen no more.
You're not going to tell anybody about Scott?
No, I'm quickly going through this, man, because I realize that
What's
10
up, Aaron
seconds
Whale?
is all we need.
10 seconds.
Tyler Roomsberg.
Tyler Roosberg. Is that our Tyler? No, that's
man.
Tyler Roosberg.
You know what I'm saying? Kinsville finest,
Woo.
man.
Whoa.
Happy birthday. And Nakia Janelle.
Kia.
Happy birthday.
You know what we're talking about.
To you. 3.
Yeah, happy birthday to you. How about Rodzilla LeBron? He's an author, not Arthur, author.
Is it LeBron?
Now, we got 2 authors I'm going to talk about today. Rodzilla LeBron, he's a sci-fi and fantasy author, and he's out in Germantown, Maryland. He's best known for the Dystopian Girl series. He's written 3 books, and I'm wondering, a lot of other people are wondering, Rodzilla, will there be a 4th? I bet there will be. Oh yeah, Rodzilla, happy birthday to you. You got more birthdays?
Urban Barati.
Urban Pilates.
Barati.
Pilates is an exercise.
Barati.
Barati.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. to
Robert
you.
Todd. Happy birthday to you, man. Keep doing your music, man. Too bad we can't hoop no more.
How about Tyler's Roomberg?
Stop saying people's names.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We already talked about Tyler, man.
Okay.
Stay on task, man.
Arcelius Lucas.
Okay, there you go. Don't say no more of my birthdays, bro.
Okay.
No, because each one of them has
What's up,
something
Tom Brady?
said. You know what I mean?
There's Tom Brady.
No more.
Okay, no more. How about Nick Cox? Real name, real person, sales manager at Metroplex Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in Dallas, by God, Texas. Happy birthday, Nick, to you too.
Mary Vonner.
Who?
Mary Vonner.
Mary Vonner, a Vonner birthday today. Happy birthday.
That's not how we do it.
Happy birthday.
I would knock you out. You ever try?
Don't knock me out. I'll knock myself out.
And of course, Lindsay Hassel. Happy
Lindsay
birthday,
Hassel.
Lindsay. Another schoolmate of mine.
Oh, you've been schooled.
Happy birthday. You got any more, man?
I got one more. Calvin Vitalis. He's a sales hustler and hustle house friend. I first met him in Vegas, to one of the first car conventions that a lot of us got to. AV met him last year.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
He over here hit me with the, hey, do you know who that is? I said, yeah. Oh, no, are you sure? Where you meet him at? Where you meet? I said, Steve, are you serious? He's on my friends list too. Like, come on, bro.
Do you know all of your 37 friends?
I got more than 37.
38, I'm sorry.
More than 38.
39?
More.
39.
See, you
Number 9. Number 9.
Okay. And of course, Alex Sirius.
I already said that.
No, you didn't. Happy birthday to you. He has a quote on his page. And I'm going to say this quote, and Steve may not agree with this quote. However, I'm going to say this quote.
Get out.
And watch what Steve says. Watch this. Y'all ready for this? The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried.
Oh, you know where I'm going. Because I would say the master's a master because he really didn't never fail. He found ways to succeed. He found ways that didn't work so that he could become successful, which is why he's the master. You knew I was going to do that.
Now, you want to hear what I got to say to
What
that?
do you got to say?
No, he failed.
No, he didn't fail.
No. Sometimes you need to fail.
Okay.
Okay, so for instance, when I was a basketball player coming up, I lost my
Wait a
first.
minute.
Listen.
Fisher-Price basketball.
Listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what type of sport it was.
Okay.
I lost 5 games in a row. My very first sport playing. 5 games. It was team sport. 5 games in a row. And do you know that me losing that much, in my mind and my heart, I did not like the feeling of not winning. So we were failing as a team. But guess what we learned? We learned how to play better as a team because we didn't want to have that same feeling of losing ever again. So sometimes you do need to fail. Sometimes you do need to lose. I understand that, yes, losing, it end up being a winning situation, but guess what? Some people don't have the clutch gene of winning.
Well, sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Almonds always got nuts, mounds don't.
What are you talking about?
Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Peter, Paul, Mom, I don't know the rest of that
I don't know what
word.
you're talking about.
Hey, today is National Devil's Food Cake. Why would the devil have a favorite food, and why would it be a cake? You would think the devil wouldn't like cake and pastries. The devil might like something like ribs or barbecue.
You know what you should do?
Jorge Sierra,
You know what you should do?
my man.
Why whenever I say I know what you should do?
Oh, I didn't even realize you were here. What's up, baby?
You know what you should do?
What should I do?
What is it? National what?
National Devil's Food Cake.
So why don't you get a devil food cake and get an angel cake and put them together and see which one's better?
We'd have a human cake.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay. Also, I love this day. It is truly National May Ray Day.
So Larry.
Larry Plummer! Oh my God, Larry! Well, it's not National Larry Day. It's National May Ray Day.
What is a Ray?
Well, your middle name is Ray, and today, National May Ray Day. This is a true day, a true national day, where if you know anybody with the name Ray in their name, you're supposed to call them Ray today. I'm just telling you what the national day
Don't be
is.
giving out my government.
You're 411?
My government.
I won't tell anybody, Ray. I'll keep it to myself. Nobody needs to know your true. Oh, whoa! What was that?
Because you punched me in my stomach twice yesterday.
That was yesterday.
No, but
Yesterday's history. We're looking.
Can y'all believe I'm over here having a civilized conversation with Steve, not even saying anything mean, not giving him any type of and guess what? He punches me in my stomach twice in 2 separate times.
No.
And he punched me hard. Like, why would you punch me hard?
Are you saying I can punch hard?
Do you realize I could have had some internal bleeding?
I'm sorry.
Because of you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Yes.
You said that the first time, and guess what you did after that?
What?
You hit me again.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Why is this like that? If you're not going to put nothing on it.
I mean, dang. At some point in time, you got to become a better person.
What's up, Robert Cardosi?
Play that.
Ooh.
Terrible.
Let's look under the hood. Oh, look! It's a boxer engine, just like a Porsche. Man, Subarus are so cool. I love it.
And look,
What's up, Ray?
let me tell you something.
Tell me.
You can never be.
Hello?
You can never be my dad.
Hello, Mr.
You know why?
Wilson.
You know You got the corny dad joke syndrome.
Corny dad jokes. I got corny dad jokes.
Corny dad joke syndrome. Like, come on, man.
Okay.
You're supposed to be SubaruSteve. Not corny man syndrome. Come on, bro. Get with it. SubaruSteve. Not the corny guy. Like, yo. No, everybody knows nothing has froze.
Oh.
Like, come on.
I froze. I don't know what happened.
You did not freeze.
What just happened?
You were just still. Like, come on, bro. Come on, get out of here, bro. What's going
I
on?
danced to a different drum.
Why doesn't this have the backward syndrome?
Because it's a Subaru. It's moving forward. Hey, listen. I got something Subaru. I got something Subaru for Jew.
For Jew?
For you.
What is a Jew?
Something Subaru.
Why would you call me a Jew?
You know, there was a great Jew.
But why would you call me a Jew?
Because you remind me of great people.
Great people or
There are
great
some
person?
great people, great person.
But but I'm not people.
Can we talk about something, Subaru?
It's kind of like what you said yesterday.
All right, it's the Anthony V hour.
No, it's kind of like what we talked about yesterday.
Put the mic down, man.
And you said, you know what?
What?
We are going to be great.
We are great.
And I said, who's we? You and us.
Yeah.
And what you mean, us? Who's us?
You and I, all of us.
Who's all of us?
All the whole shebang and the gabanga.
And I keep saying, there's more of you than there are me. There's only one me.
All of me.
There's only one me, and there's a whole bunch of yous.
Well, thank you.
So the
we
crazy
appreciate
thing
that.
Is, see, look, you.
Who?
I got too many of yous.
Who?
That I'm trying to talk to.
Okay.
And there's only one me.
All right.
So if it's one me and a whole bunch of yous, that's, you know what I'm saying?
We got your back.
No, y'all don't.
Yes, well, most of us do.
That's the problem.
There's a couple that are like
That's
on
the
the
problem.
fence.
That's
Hey, listen,
the problem.
something Subaru.
Problem.
Or, AKA, I like to call it, Subaru stories about those who own Subarus. And I did talk to this, while I sent a message to this person, I was going to shout him out.
Did you?
Yeah, I did, and he said, okay.
Can I talk to him?
You can.
When?
Next time he comes in for service.
What's his name?
His name is I call him Al, but he goes by Alpheus Tuning. And he wrote this book, true story. He wrote this book about haunted Virginia Beach. He not only wrote this book, folks, but like Sean Hayes and his book, I have an autographed copy by the author here. I think that's really cool. So Rod Zill, you can send me that dystopian series and I'll read them. I will, I like it. And I'll also shout you out in the future like I'm doing for Al. But let me tell you about Al real quick. In this book too. His wife and him bought a Subaru Forester from me and to travel around Virginia Beach and elsewhere. Carol's the one that bought the Forester. Her husband, Alpheus, authored and autographed this book called Haunted Virginia Beach. If you want to know more about all the haunted places, and you don't got to go to Gettysburg to find a haunted place. They're right down here. Look him up on Facebook. They're a very nice couple. Al, I'm still hoping to do an overnighter at, I'll tell you where it is, because it's one of the most haunted places in Virginia Beach, if I can find it real quick. I should have bookmarked. He talks about Blackbeard the Pirate and what he's done down here. There's all kinds of haunted highway, really a lot of stuff here. New Orleans voodoo has an effect here as well. The Cape Henry House, the old Coast Guard station. Where's that place I want to stay the night at? I know where it's at. The Firehouse Station, Mayflower Apartments. I didn't know that Mayflower Apartments were haunted. The Ghost of Old Grump. That would be you, Old Crump. The Cavalier Hotel, which just was refurbished. That's got some haunted. Don't Make My Mom Mad. The Witch of Pungo. A lot of cool stuff in this book. I can't find a place I wanted to stay. He knows where I want to stay. The most haunted spot in Virginia Beach. If you want to know more about that, look up Haunted Virginia Beach, authored by Alpheus J. Tuning. And you can get more information there.
Hey, man.
Thank you for letting me get all that out.
You know what my message is about, man?
I know, but I'm going to listen so you can get it all out because you just did that for me. You gave me a solid, I'm going to give it back.
So, you know, I've been thinking about my...
I'm trying to let you do your message.
No, it doesn't go there. You can put the car there, but that doesn't go there. Exactly. Yeah. So, I've been thinking about some things I wanted to do different in my life because I realized I want to make sure my health... Are you listening? I want to make sure my health is where it needs to be. So some things I started Sunday. You don't know about this, but I'm about to tell you. Guess what it is?
What is it?
You ready?
I'm ready.
So, of course, 2.5 months ago, I stopped drinking soda. Right?
Did you really?
No, I did.
Oh.
So, as of Sunday...
You started drinking soda again?
No.
Oh, you want to?
I'm not drinking beer no more.
Oh, you drinking whiskey?
I might.
Yeah, I might. But no, that's a good step.
I'm not
going to knock that.
I might, have a shot or two, but I'm not drinking no more beer because guess what?
What?
I drink 1, 2, 3 beers, 4 beers, and I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm full now. I'm just full. And guess what it's not doing for me? I got this belly on me, and I'm trying to get rid of it. So, 30 days.
30 days, no beer.
And watch this. In 30 days, watch the new Anthony V you see before your eyes. So my
You should
message
stand up, give him a profile shot.
No,
Let's see where you look now. And then 30 to call that the AV 30-day challenge.
No.
Why not?
Maybe.
Are you afraid? Are you embarrassed?
No.
If you're going to become better in 30 days and you know it, and I know you're a man that makes your mind up and you stick to what you say, you know what you're going to look like in 30 days. Show them what you look like.
I don't know what I'm going to look like in 30 days.
Oh, you're not committed enough. I don't hear the commitment then.
I don't know what I'll look like, but I know it'll be better than.
Then show them where you're at now.
Why do you want me to go
Because
there, bro, man?
somebody out there needs a little inspiration right now. If they see that you're willing to put yourself out there and show how you improve, it's going to help somebody else do the same thing in their life.
No beer for 30 days. That's going to be. In fact, it's not even going to be tough because I've already made my mind up. It's not going to be tough.
I'm proud of you, man. I root and support you.
Okay.
In fact, if I was ever going to start drinking beer again, this might be the time.
When I'm not?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'll probably need your help. You'll come to my aid and I'll have some beer. And I was like, have a beer with me, man. And you might have a beer with me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. If I'm going to fall off the wagon, let's fall together.
No, I'm not.
Okay. I'm not going to slip yet. I'm saving my slip for a good reason. No
Why
slipping.
do you have to slip?
I haven't.
Don't slip.
But I hear
It's
all
like,
kinds of alcoholics slip.
No, you're the type of guy that's like, man, it's a banana peel. Let me just step on it. Like,
Well, you never know.
No, you don't do that.
So the moral of your message.
Moral of my message, sometimes you got to make some changes. And if you know what you need to do to make those changes, you have to do it.
Like using a planner to become more successful. I'm talking about me.
No, watch this.
No, I'm talking about me. I use it.
You know what?
It's good. It's a good discipline.
You know what?
It's
In fact, no,
it just works for me.
I'm slacking. 30 days, I need to do 90 days.
Of using a planner?
No, 90 days of no beer. Because you know
Why
what?
don't you get to the first 30 first? You just set a goal.
No, because I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Oops, see that? I'm going to tell you why
It's
90.
paranormal.
Stop, man.
that moved on its own, man. I didn't do that.
Steve,
Did y'all see that? You need to look at that again.
Steve.
Rewind this. The book,
Steve,
it's a haunted book, and it just moved on its own.
Stop.
You stop. Stop.
I said
He
stop.
did. He did. Stop.
90 days.
Whoa, man.
You know why they say 90 days?
Why do they say 90 days?
Because most of the times, after 90 days, you have made something a habit.
It's actually 27.
No. But
Yeah.
you have made it a habit, and you have also implemented it into your life.
Okay.
90 days. That's why they do a P90.
Why don't you try that book for 30 days?
What are you talking about?
The planner. You put me on that subject now. I was off of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, we gonna do that?
No.
So how about you do something physical?
Like what?
For 30 days.
If you'll do the planner for 30 days, I'll do something physical.
Okay. You need to do a
Word.
half mile walk. every
Okay,
day.
word.
Or at least go ride.
No,
your
don't
bike.
keep changing it now.
Or at least ride a bike. No, because you got to do one or the other.
I'll do both.
Like on your day off, you may want to go ride a bike.
I'll do one or the other.
Oh, you gonna do?
Yeah. If you'll do the planner for 30 days.
You're not gonna do it.
If you do the planner for 30 days.
How am I gonna know?
Because you see, I don't check the box off if I don't do it.
So you know what you need to do? You need to get a Fitbit.
No, I don't need no Fitbit.
I need to know
I'll
that you're
video me doing it.
Oh, so you're gonna video yourself walking?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna be walking to?
If I'm at work, I'll walk around the entire complex.
So that's
over a mile. You know that, don't
No,
you?
it's not.
From that sidewalk all the way around past Truck World, all the way around
That is not no
to
mile.
the second lot, all the way back around down to the sign.
That is
all
not
the
a
way back to the
mile.
sidewalk. I'll bet you it's a mile.
Man, I bet you it's not.
I'll bet you it is.
I bet you if
You walk with me with a Fitbit, you'll know it's a mile.
Oh my gosh, I bet you if
Hey, I got a
you drove
message, man.
around,
Well,
it's not a mile.
So you're gonna do the planner for 30 days? I'll do the physical activity.
You're not gonna do the physical activity.
Oh,
If you don't-
I give you my word.
Man, if you don't do the physical activity, it's gonna be some problems, man.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be some problems. Yeah, I'll start the planner next month.
Okay, I'll start the exercise next month. Yeah. When you're ready, I'm ready. Hey, listen, so check this out.
Man.
Who said, well, I don't know who this guy is. I'm going to give you his name. Coleman Young said, courage is one step ahead of fear. And I thought about that. I looked at that and I said, courage is one step ahead of fear. What does that mean, Nate? Or what does that mean, SubaruSteve?
Nate.
Yeah, that's a song I'm still trying to learn. Always move forward. And if you're in front, leading, you are courageous. If you're leading the pack, if people are following you, you're courageous. Remember, courage is one step ahead of fear. Those who fear are always behind the brave. Think of Braveheart with Mel Gibson. Man, he was right out front ready to lead the charge. Courageous as always. And those thousands of soldiers knew they were going to die. They got to be a little scared that they're going to be the one with the arrow in the head or the sword in the gut. Yeah. So don't be afraid to go first. To do that thing that you think about doing. Don't be afraid to do it. If it will benefit you, your family, your loved ones, or other people, then do it. If it will harm others, be brave enough not to do it. If it's against the law and you're thinking about doing it, be brave enough not to do it. Don't break the law. Come on, we know better. But if you got a thought that you can become better, or you can help a friend out, or you can do something good, don't just think about it. Take that step. Be brave enough to move forward in that. Do what's right without regard for the consequences. Stay a step ahead in front of those who would cower in the darkness. You like that though? I like what I just said there. And I wrote this yesterday. Do what's right without regard for the consequences. You can mark that. I said that. SubaruSteve. That's a quote that I just do what's right without fear, without regard for the consequences. Stay one step ahead in front of those who would cower in darkness. Remember, courage is one step ahead.
Did you Google that?
Of fear.
Did you Google
Just
that?
the quote. I've got all that message from that quote. Courage is one step ahead of fear, Cole Youngman. Everything else is me.
What is you?
To remember to do what's right without regard for the consequences.
But what is you?
That's right. We totally agree
So
with that.
what is you?
It's our mantra.
So what is you?
Good morning, Larry Plummer.
And who is you?
Good morning, Robert Cardosi.
Man, move your foot, man. Get out there, man. What are you?
I am a human being, a human.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm not Nathan Cummings,
And
but
what-
he's watching you right now.
And so the
What's up,
question
Nathan?
is, if you are who you are, and you are who you are,
That's right.
who is you?
There you go. You got it. Exactly. You know, you hit the nail right on the head. And I like that about you, man. You are direct. You know who we are when we're who we are, when we want to be where we are, and that's just who we are.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. And I appreciate you, man. I love you for that.
Did you just say something?
I don't know.
I'm
What else you want?
lost.
We got life hacks?
I'm really lost right now.
You lost, you're here.
I'm found.
You're in the famous studios of Subaru V and Anthony V.
So I'm found.
You're found. You were lost but once forgotten.
No, I was never forgotten.
What's your name?
I can't be forgotten.
Life hacks.
But I can't be forgotten.
Life hacks.
No, I can't be forgotten.
Life hacks.
No, but I wasn't forgotten.
Did you hear not Obama bin Laden, Obama,
Osama bin
former
Laden?
President Obama was seen at a Subaru dealership trying to buy a Legacy. That's funny. He was trying to buy a Legacy. Cal's trying to build a Legacy, and there's one right in front of his desk. He's trying to create and, okay.
That was terrible.
I thought it was funny.
That was terrible.
It was a dad joke.
Yeah, your dad jokes are okay.
Now, what's up with Trump doing this drug that nobody's
Oh my
supposed to
gosh.
take? The hydrocolloid.
Can you stop?
I don't understand why he's taking it.
After-
I've been taking it for a while, and they take it for malaria. Well, you know what? We're not all suffering from malaria right
Can
now.
you be quiet?
It's COVID-19. Vilas
shut
Springbok.
up.
No, Vilas Springbok called me and he said,
Shut
we're not worried
up.
about malaria.
Shut up. You see that? You see that bug? Why you move away?
Because you were going to do something. There's no bug over there.
You want to? Okay, let's put $100. It's not. It's a bug in here. Okay, yeah.
You're going to go around looking for a bug?
It's right there.
There ain't no bug in here.
Okay. Come on, follow me.
Nope.
Come on.
No, it's life hack.
No, I'm gonna read the life hacks while we go and talk to this bug.
Where?
Come on.
There's no bug. Don't
It
play
just-
games with me.
Come.
You
get
know
up.
I'm scared of bugs.
Get up, man.
If there's ever a bug in here,
Can you get up?
No, I'm afraid there's a bug in here.
Well, I need to get up. I need to go get the bug before it flies on your head.
no.
It may fly on your head.
There better not be no bug.
There is a bug.
I don't like bugs.
I'm gonna show everybody the bug.
Oh, I see it now.
Look at him.
I'm glad I didn't bet. They can't see that bug. No.
It's just a bug. It's just a bug. It's on your shirt. It's just a bug. Life hacks for you today, y'all. Check this out. Man hack. Wearing a red t-shirt.
How about a red polo shirt?
Man, hold on, man. This is a hack for you, bro.
It's all messed
That's
up.
all right. Look, listen.
Look.
Listen, man. Listen. You ready?
Yeah.
Man hack.
Man hack.
Wearing a red shirt makes women find you more attractive. Many studies have shown that women are culturally and biologically attracted to men wearing red shirts. Unless you are like SubaruSteve. If you ever try to... No, put your man hair away!
My man hair.
Come on, man.
Why'd you call it man hair for?
Because that stuff is nasty.
My man, this is my senior hair. My man hair. And
What's
my
up,
red
Paul?
shirt.
Bro, I'm too fast. Don't read it, man. Take it. Why you
You're not too fast. I got that. That's even.
Bro, I was giving it to you.
All right, you try. You try.
Look at that.
What am I reading? Victoria Day. We have Victoria over the Chevy building. Is it her? Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Come on, Ray Ray.
What?
I said don't hit me.
I told you to stop.
I wasn't talking to you.
Saying those names, bro.
I wasn't talking to you.
Who was you talking to?
No, it's not who I was talking to. It's who was talking to you. Who was? Yeah, it's who was talking. Not who. Yeah, okay. Okay.
I think we need help. We need a therapist. Man, give me this, man. You're not even reading it, man. Like, clearly, why didn't you read it? We don't need this.
Start canceling. Start canceling. Start
Get
canceling.
hands to yourself, man.
Keep my hands to myself.
You know what?
What's going on, man?
I'm truly excited about everything. I'm also excited about, of course, the food drive that's going.
What's going on with that?
It's a food drive, man.
What are we doing?
You got the poster over
Oh,
there,
you
man.
can't read it. Okay, I got it right here. Right here. Call to action in conjunction with Feeding America and in unison with RK Subaru and the Protecting Children's Foundation, also known as the PCF here in Virginia Beach. We are collecting canned foods that will go to Food Bank of Southeastern Virginia and the Eastern Shore in support of Feeding America. Do your part by dropping off 1 or 2 cans of food today here at RK Subaru. You can come in with a can of food and say, "Is Anthony V here?" He loves cans of food. You should see what he does with them. It's really kind of weird, kind of freaky. Anyways, what else is going on? It's about that time. Man, it got awful quiet in here.
That's because you're tripping, bro. You're a tripaholic. You're a
Did you hear
tripaholic.
that?
Did you just pass gas?
No, it sounds something paranormal. I hear doors opening and closing.
Did you just pass gas?
No, would you like me to?
No. No. Stop!
Can you pass
Don't
gas
do
on
it.
command?
Steve, you can. Go
Are
away.
you an expert at flatulence?
Steve,
Do
stop
you
it.
know how to clear
Stop.
a room
Stop, Steve.
with
I
one
promise.
little poop?
Steve,
You know what I'm saying?
I would. No, no one
Did you know
knows
what I
you're
heard
saying.
also yesterday?
No one knows
Who
what
was
you're
it? The
saying.
guy that did the filming yesterday with the walk around video? He said you can catch the coronavirus through a fart. Through your pants. Somebody could fart in a room and the little spores of the coronavirus will exit their rear, go through their underclothes, through their pants, into the air, and somebody else can catch it. Through a fart. I couldn't believe that.
What are you talking about?
I thought it was very strange.
You're very
Oh,
strange.
you know what that means?
You're very strange.
It's time for Charles McCook to say bye-bye. Charles, make sure you have a great day today. Remember, it's a choice. Everybody else, too. We hope you have a really great day today. And we'll talk about tomorrow. Wherever you go, whatever you do in a Subaru, on behalf of the SubaruSteve Anthony V Show, I'm SubaruSteve. That's Anthony V. He's taking it home right now. Talk to you tomorrow morning.
And don't forget, y'all, we will be going on a Subaru Guru Cruise next year. And we would like to invite all y'all to join us as we go live in the Caribbean. If you want more information, call Cruise Ship Skip at 757-431-2111. And guess what, y'all? It is the 19th of the month. And by it being the 19th of the month, remember, y'all, make sure you run the day. 19 and 0. That's the way to go. And I'm going to say this one more time because this guy Alex had a great quote on his page. And it says, "The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried." And SubaruSteve doesn't believe
That is debatable.
No, it's not debatable. He doesn't believe that the master ever failed. He just believes the master found more ways not to do what he's doing. And I say, you know what? Sometimes in life, you need to fail. You know why?
Show's over.
You know why people need to fail, man?
Man, people don't need to fail. People need to find out how to be more successful.
Okay.
If you focus on failing, you know what happens?
Okay.
People fail. But if you focus on how to be better, you never fail. There's a difference there.
Let me tell you something.
Two things. Look,
You
I drop this cup, it breaks. You want to see?
If you do something stupid like that,
Why would that be stupid?
That's just, no,
So I know not to drop the cup because it'll break, right?
No,
so if the cup was broken, then you learn not to drop the cup because it would break. That's called success.
That's failure.
No, that's not failure.
So let me tell you something. You ready for this? So you were very hard-headed as a child.
Me?
Yes.
Which one?
Because that means you probably have.
Not all of us. No, not all of us.
That means your children probably have had some slight hard-headed moments. You have probably told them something and they didn't listen to you.
Well,
and with them not listening to
If
you,
you're using this Glenn Lundy planner, it's a good book.
Steve, I'm talking to you right
You're
now.
always
man.
talking to
But
me.
you're not listening.
But I'm always trying to listen.
I'm trying to get this point
I
out.
can't help myself.
Stop.
It's us.
It is serious.
It depends on who's
Put your
in the
hands
chair.
down. Put your hands like this. Right here. On the table. Put your hands over there.
You put
sit
them
down.
right here like this.
No, on the table right there.
I'm not
Sit
getting
down.
on the table.
So listen.
No.
So listen. Ready?
What are we talking about?
So I'm pretty sure there has been times in your life where you have told someone, maybe even your daughters,
Maybe myself.
something, and guess what they didn't do?
What did it?
But there he is. There he is. There he is. Why are you gonna kill
Look
him?
where he bit me.
Oh,
Look, I got bit by a bug yesterday.
Why
Right
would you-
there.
why would you-
Can you see that bug bite right there?
Why would you?
That's why I don't like bugs. They love me.
Why
I
would
hope
you
I
do
killed him.
Why would you kill him?
I did get him. I got that sucker.
Why would you kill him?
Ooh, I was going to show him to you, but he's splat. He's like, there's
Bro, you
nothing.
didn't even let me get my point across.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm done.
Okay.
You-
I agree with you.
No,
I
you
totally agree with what you're saying.
don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Then why are you giving such a hard time?
Because I don't like to agree sometimes.
Why not?
Because sometimes you make a little too much sense. And sometimes it hits home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you make me feel like a...
Make you feel like a baby back.
Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I got my baby back, baby back.
Chili.
Baby back, baby back. Man, I can't wait to go out and get some ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
Who was that?
Huh?
Who was that? See, there was one of you coming out.
No, man.
Yeah.
That was just a scene.
You stepped out of yourself and let the other one take over for
What
a
are you
second.
talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking
I told you I've identified other ones, and that was one of them right
What
there.
are you talking
know what I'm
about?
talking about.
I have no clue what
Look
you're
at his
talking
face.
about.
One of his personalities just came
I
out.
don't have personality.
Hid behind the sign
I don't
because he
have
tries to
personality.
hide. But you go ahead, look in the camera and tell me you don't have personality. I dare you. I dare you try to look in there.
What you mean? It's called personation.
You're okay. That's why
Impersonation.
you don't impersonate and hide behind a sign.
What do you mean?
That's a personality coming out.
It is not
and
no
that's one of you holding the other one
What are
back.
you talking
yeah,
about? There's not no personality.
We just saw one of Anthony V's multiple personalities.
Steve, what are you talking about, man?
That's right. What are you doing?
You don't make any sense.
Catch that on the rewind. Brent Knuckle. Brent Knuckle. Maybe that's why the other personality came out, because Brent came into the room just then.
What are you talking about?
You know.
All I did was say Chili's big back ribs.
No, you got down and got deep.
Barbecue sauce.
That was the other. That was number 7. coming out.
Barbecue sauce.
Or whatever. I
Like,
got my baby back, baby back, baby back. I got my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's, baby back, baby back.
no, that's not how you do it.
I was trying to bring him
What's
out.
it? No.
Bring him out. Come on.
No.
Bring him on out.
What are you
Show me
talking
how it's
about,
done.
man?
Man, we read this book yet.
Hey, guess who was ordering pins?
Who?
Cal.
What?
Yeah, yesterday. He was like, yeah, man, what site? And then he called his wife. He was like, babe, this is the beginning.
Oh, okay. See, because they're filming a walk around. I wonder if that's on the site. Research.
Chili's
No, not research.
baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. I mean, you gotta go get you some chili baby back ribs, bro.
Yeah, they're good.
You got regular chilies, but the other chilies? Hey, man.
Check this out. 2015 Subaru Launch Edition. Come on, big screen.
Hi, this is James Taylor coming to you from RK Subaru in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I want to show you the new 2015 Subaru STI Launch Edition. This is one of 1,000 right here. You see I got the hood already popped for you. All the standard STI equipment when it comes to the engine and everything. 305 horsepower still, 290 foot-pounds of torque. Still have your horizontally opposed Subaru boxer engine, which is famous for the STI. As you can see, they redid the whole front for you. You got your LED low beam headlights, fog lights, of course, which come standard on the STI Limited. Now, if you come around the side here, you have your Royal Rally Blue, which is the famous, blue for Subaru. You see, you have your 18-inch gold BBS rims, which only comes on the Launch Edition. I'm gonna open up the side for you. All right, yeah, and it's got keyless entry as well. So basically, what you do is you have the key fob in your pocket at all times if you want. I have the car locked. Basically, you walk into the car. It's got sensors behind the door handle and unlocks the car for you. And then, once you get out, it's got two little lines up here. Basically, you press them and it locks the car for you. And you just keep the key in your purse or your pocket at all times. And let me open up this door. Let me take you inside. Let me show you some key differences here from this and the standard STI. You get blue scented leather, which is nice. Suede seating on the middle with the leather, and you also get keyless entry like I showed you on the door, and then keyless start as well, which you have to get the Limited with an extra option for the standard STI package. New carbon fiber up on the radio, everything standard pretty much besides
Tell
the
Greg
blue
they need to archive these
and the keyless start. That's what makes it a special
That should be on
edition.
YouTube or
This is
something.
one of 1,000, like I said, very special collector's edition item. Come down here and see me at RK Subaru, Virginia Beach. Our phone number is 757-486-2222.
I thought you had one on here. There's old school Steve. Look at that, 2016.
We're not watching this, man.
Okay. I thought you had one on here though. Hannah Cooper. Hey, I got that shirt on right now.
That's an old shirt, bro.
That is old shirt. OG. I gotta get some new threads, man.
Bye,
Shout out to James
Tiani.
Taylor. Hey, Tiani. Joe Norman, how are you? What's going on, people in the streets? Oh, we got to end the show. Y'all have a great day. Remember, it's a choice wherever you go, whatever you do. Do it in the Subaru, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. live.